Let me go over with you how to draw the piston chart that we discussed in class. To get started, you need three numbers. First, you need the global average of ROA that we discussed in class. Second, you have to have an estimate of the profitability of the company that you're studying in a particular line of business. So that's the second number. And then the third number is you need an estimate of the industry average. I've put up an example here to try to guide our thinking here. Currently, return on assets is about 4% globally. Imagine that you're studying a business that has about a 6% return on assets, and that the industry average, as you've estimated it, is 7%. Those are the three numbers that you're going to need to draw this piston chart. So that's the place to begin, is to come up with those three numbers. The second step is to draw the bar that's represented on the chart behind me, the second bar that's represented on the chart, which is the difference between the global average and the industry average. It's a plug that accounts for that difference. So let's say you were looking at an industry with a 7% return on assets. Given that the global average return on assets is 4%, the difference is 3, you draw that second bar going up to account for the plus 3 that's represented by that difference between the industry and the global average. The third step is pretty easy. It's a plug between that industry average level and the company's profitability in the particular line of business. So we just said a second ago in the example that I'm showing you behind me that the industry average is at 7 and the company's at 6. So the difference between those is a -1, and you draw that third bar to represent the company's competitive disadvantage in this instance as a -1. And that's how to do it. That's the entirety of the challenge of drawing the piston chart.